I'll work. Hey y'all. Today has been a day. Last night, and I'm sorry. Like I said, what did I say? Sunday night. I was like, I'm gonna go on live in the morning, and I haven't. And it's Tuesday. Um, I even thought about it this morning, that's terrible. I need to be better at that. But the job is going good. It's going really good. Um, it was a good change. I'm glad that I transferred to like a different school. Hey, there's nothing wrong with you, sir. You went potty, you had dinner, you got snuggles. You were okay. But I'm happy that I transferred. Yeah, it's a good fit for me. Um the work is way less. Oh god. the work the work is way less stressful. Um, the students are way less stressful. Like, yes, it's going to be, you know, I want to say hard days, but like a little bit more challenging days. But honestly, I think the middle school is was a good move on my end, and it's crazy because um, I applied for another position. It was at elementary school, and they called me today, and it's like, I'm good where I'm at. I'm good where I'm at. Um, so yeah, like I got my own desk, the students are slowly, but they're warming up to me, for sure. Not every day is perfect, and I'm definitely not expecting it. I mean, they're teenagers. They're literally hitting puberty right now. So it's like, it's to be expected. Um, I like my boss. He really values like my opinion. He really thinks of me as an asset, which is a real compliment. And I really, really appreciate that. um, my other two coworkers are really cool. There's um, there's no ego. There's no like, oh, I've been here longer. None of that, and I'm just very grateful for that. Like we all work together. Um, so yeah, I'm very thankful for that. It's crazy though because y'all like this woman yesterday, like I've gotten to like gotten to know a little bit. Uh, and she was a cool woman inside, but it's like yesterday she really threw me off because she like touched my hair. Like I was just not expecting that. Like, and she's like an African American, grown, like older than me, respectfully, older than me. So it's like, better. Like if I know better, like I never feel I never feel entitled, but I would never feel so comfortable to just touch someone's hair. Like I was just weird as heck. Like it wasn't she was like yanking on or anything. Like she like was like doing that, but like still like so I was coming back to like I was going back to my classroom because it was the end of my lunch break, and she saw me in the hallway, and she said hi to me, and then she's like, oh my god, your hair's so pretty. Touch, da da, touch again, like, oh, I wish my daughter would curl her hair like that. And I'm just like, no you didn't. No you didn't. And I was so shocked. I was so shocked. I was like, can you please not touch my hair? Like, why do I hate being put in a position where like I'm mean or like come off like mean or like just awkward. Like I hate that. Like don't do that. So, but everyone's really sweet there. Um, so yeah, everyone's really sweet. There's like a little holiday party next week. Um, that um, I'm praying for those people. So next week's gonna be like a little busy. Like I have like the Halloween, seriously, holiday party, like the staff and stuff. So I'll go and like socialize with that because I am new and like I do want to build like relationships, like not be so anti-social. Do that for like a little bit. And then the next day, my good one of our really good friends and one of the coaches on our team is getting married. So we're gonna have another coach wife. So um that's exciting. That's really exciting. So yay. They're doing it smart though. Like yeah, it is pretty shotgun, but they're doing it smart though. Like they're not doing a big old cake. They're doing cupcakes and coffee, I think, to celebrate like in the church that they're gonna get married in. And then as like a reception, they're gonna do Dave and Buster's. I'm like, genius. Like seriously. And they pay for their own food, their own drinks if they want it, and their own entertainment. And that's, hang out with them. So it's like, yeah, that was smart. So, yes, I'm excited. Um, so this weekend, I have to find something to wear. I gotta find something to wear. I gotta look cute. Um, gotta look presentable. So, cause they're doing Christmas colors for the wedding colors, which I think is really cute. Um, so she's doing the green, and then her fiance is doing the red. So I gotta find something. I mean, I could find something green and red. Um, but she is kind of like expecting me to wear green, so I don't mind that because it's like an emerald green, and emerald green is like my birthstone. So I don't really mind that at all. So yeah, I'm super excited for them. Like, so yeah, this is gonna be me and my husband's fourth like wedding we've been to together. So it's pretty exciting. I'm excited. And I love that like there's just no pressure. There's just no pressure or anything, and like it's honestly truly smart, very smart. So I'm excited. I love getting all dressed up and things like that. So yes. I really want to get a straightener because I got this one straightener. I'm not going to do the name because I don't want YouTube to kick me off. But I got this one brand and it was cool, but it got icky. Like I think like it like rusted like on the sides already, and I've never experienced that. And I got this at this one store, and I'm not gonna say it. So I'm gonna go like Sally's and get a straightener. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for them. Um, what else? Hmm. I'm thinking right now, like I have like this jumpsuit. It's like a sweat jumpsuit, it's like all black, and I could wear like it's like a bluish green like boots, but it's like it's not too that's too casual for like a wedding. Even if it's just like but yeah, I just want to help make it special because they're also not doing like bridal parties, which I totally understand because there's just not enough time in the time frame that they wanted to get dresses, to get tuxedos for fittings, getting the orders in time, things like that, and it's just it is a lot more work. So, um, yeah. So And I'm so mad. Like, the only reason why there's not really people like in my life right now is because I messed up my algorithm. And I'm so mad at myself about that because I deleted videos and you never like deleting videos such a no-no. And I'm like, of course I do it after the fact. So I'm just trying to be more consistent. I need to do it like once in the morning and once in the evening. And I think that'll, I know that will like get me going. So tomorrow morning I'm gonna be on live getting ready. Um, I'm like gonna brush my teeth and everything first, and then while I'm doing like my hair and makeup and like packing like my lunch and stuff, I'm gonna go on live. So I'm gonna do it. So hope everyone's having a really great day. Um, I went home early today, y'all. Like I felt so nauseated, and no, I'm not pregnant. Um, I wish, but no, I'm not. Um, I just felt super, super nauseated. Like, so I went home early today, and this is TMI, but I literally had to go to the bathroom, and I kid you not, the moment it happened and I was done, all the nausea went away. I was perfectly fine. I'm like, seriously? Like, all I needed was to use the restroom? That's annoying. That is true. And I don't ever feel like that. So like I'm sure I felt like that before, but it's been a hot minute since I feel like so nauseous that I never think that like nausea means I have to go to the bathroom. It's always been like, your stomach hurts, And that was just crazy. Gosh. And sorry y'all. I need to get like a tripod, like a better one, an actual one, because the one that I have now, it's like it wouldn't fit where I'm at right now. But anyway, that's besides the point. But I was so like I didn't have to like lose those hours. Well, I guess I didn't necessarily lose them. Like I can use like my PTO, like one of my PTO days, like half of one or a little more than half of one. But that's like, okay, I'll do it. So, because I really like the fact that like they do give us like 3 paid holidays. It should be, I want to say it should be more, but I'm grateful that I even get 3 because at the last school I was at, you don't get any. So, and I do get a lot of like days off, like besides the weekend, like coming up. Like, I believe I get one like extra like off day per month starting like January. So until we're like out of school. So, and I do love the fact that I get 7 PTO days. My last school I was at, I only got 3. Yeah. So, uh, so I'm fine. And the reason I have 4 right now, is just because I transferred, uh, right at the end of like the first semester or like the first half of like the school year. Um, so yeah, it's cool. I'm definitely going to use 2 of those days for my birthday because I've always worked on my birthday. And I'm like, you know what? This year, I'm not going to work on my birthday. Like, I'm going to let myself enjoy my birthday. So my birthday's on a Friday this year, which is nice. So I don't know. I don't know. So I probably will take that Friday off then, and then that Monday, so I have like a 4-day weekend. So I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna go somewhere, even if it's like close by, not too far. Like I would like to go somewhere. So It's just hard when you have like two dogs, and like as much as I want a third one, it's like I don't know. We'll see. And I really do have good friends out here, so I could ask her. And like the ones I was telling you about that are getting married, I could ask them for sure because she calls them like her little nephews, which is really sweet. So, and I would totally pay them, so they wouldn't do it for free, for sure. Because like driving out here, taking care of them, like it's work, like it's an effort, Um, so I would definitely pay them for sure. So yeah, I would do that. So, and um we are currently planning our vow renewal because not 2026 but 2027 will be 5 years married, and we just wanna we just wanna do something for ourselves, for each other, because our wedding was purely people pleasing, and we both acknowledged that and realized that. And we wanna do our vow renewal like on the beach. So we picked a location, and I'm really excited because I've never been there either. So it's cool to do it somewhere that we've both never been, so we both get like a first time experience. So we're gonna get, I don't know, we might, I don't know, we might, I don't know, we might get like a condo, we might do it in a hotel. I'm not sure, but I haven't asked my friend yet if she'll watch the boards. I think she will. But definitely, I would definitely ask her, the earlier the better. Sometime next year, like early next year for sure. Like, hey, like we're thinking about next year going on a vacation at around this time. Like, would you guys be willing to? And of course, I'll pay them. Like, and if we're gonna be out there for like about a week, I would definitely pay them a good price. Cause like I said, like it's an effort. So, and yeah. So and I would be like, oh, like my mom could watch them, but no shade at all. They don't like my mom. They don't like my mom. And they never met my friend, but they really do feed our vibes. So I'm not really mad at them because, like, that's all I'm going to say. But yeah, so it'll work out because I don't want them in a kennel. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Cause if they get sick, I'ma fall out. They're smaller, so that's one thing. I don't want them to get hurt. I don't want them to get sick. I don't, and I don't think it will, but I don't want them to get taken and be like, oh, we can't find them. Because they're cute and they're not cheap. So yeah, I always have like that kind of paranoia because it has happened. Like when I got Teddy Bear, I truly, truly believe that uh, she was trying to take Teddy Bear back. I truly believe that because even the day that we got Teddy Bear, she was like, I almost didn't, let him be for sale. Like I was gonna keep him, and she would just make like little remarks, like, oh, if you guys ever want out of town, like I'll keep him, and but it was just a vibe too. It just didn't sit well with me. It just, I don't know. It just didn't sit well with me. So yeah. So um yeah. But where I'm at, there is like a lot of like puppy stores. I won't go in one. I will not go in one unless I'm bringing home one. Like, I can't see like all those little faces and then just go, and like I can't do it. I can't do it. It's just too much guilt. It's just too heavy for my heart to handle. So I'm only going in there if I'm leaving with a puppy. So, yeah. But you never know. Like I'm really thinking about it. I'm really thinking about it. I'm really thinking about it. And I would get a girl too, for sure. Um, it's just about girls, they have periods. So I would have to like get a lot of diapers for her. So that's like another expense to think about, you know? So I don't know. We'll see. If it's meant to be, it'll be. If we have to wait a little longer, my husband wants me to wait longer. And his reasoning is understandable because he wants us to have like an actual, like, we do have like a yard for them, but it's not like fully fenced in. But we do have like a really long gate that we're, and we should have done this during the summer, like this past summer, but we just did not think of it. But we do have like a long gate that like moves and like you can shape it. So we technically do, but he wants it actually like fenced in. So I don't know. And I would never leave them unattended. Like I see so many like lost dogs, especially dogs that like look like mine. No. And they're definitely not the type that will like, I don't know if I can say that because my small one, Ozzy Bozzy, oh, this one might, this one might get a little too curious and try it. So, like, he will not run away. Like, there's many times where he has yanked the leash, like, out of my hand, and he didn't even notice. So, he definitely doesn't want to, like, run away, but he likes to test the limits. Don't you, Bozzy? Don't you, Bozzy, Bozzy, Bozzy? So, he's a good boy. He's just my crazy boy. He does a crazy, crazy baby. He does a crazy baby. But, no, I love them. So, and I just can't wait, like, to get this house looking better. Like, get new furniture, you know, put some more stuff on the walls, get curtains. Like, newer curtains, and, I want to get, like, a new, like, not like a huge dining room table, but I want to get like a little table in that little nook over there, and like chairs and a little rug. I want to get them like new like food bowls. I want, because they have like the plastic, and I just been like reading that like it's not like the best for them, obviously, but I want to get them like ceramic or glass. But I also want to get like those elevated pet stand things I put their bowls in, so they're not like hunching down eating. It's more like level headed, so it's good for like their neck and their posture. So we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. So yeah. So new things are coming next year. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I am. So yep. And I had like this coffee, like this barista job. And it was cool, but I don't know. I just couldn't get past the fact that like you really had to do a test in order to keep your employment. Like after a month, like you gotta take like 100 question test. Like that's crazy to me. Like I work at a school and I don't have to take a test. You know, and I get paid just the same. So I do miss it because like the extra money, but God provides. So I'm not worried about it. So, but yeah, I'm gonna probably get off so I can start cleaning up um the house a little bit. I'm gonna make, I already have like some baked spaghetti from Thanksgiving, and I'm just gonna warm that up. And I'm gonna make like some salad and some garlic bread with it. And yeah. And then I make this like Alfredo, but instead of like noodles, I do spaghetti squash. It's so good. It's so good. And I put like chicken in it, and you could put like shrimp in it too. So I might do shrimp. I did chicken last time. I do shrimp this time because it'd be easier and quicker. Yeah. So, but last time I did like I fried up some like chicken strips, and like I cut them up in like little pieces, and I put that, oh, it was so good. And like it kept you full forever, and it did not hurt my tummy because Alfredo is kind of like heavy, but the way I make it though, it's pretty decent because I use only half a block of cream cheese, and I use like lactose free milk and a little bit of like half cream. I don't use like full like heavy cream. So, and I use Parmesan cheese, and I think I actually even used pepper jack. And it was really good. It was really good. And then like I buttered up the squash and salt and pepper and like a little bit of like garlic and onion powder, and like it was so good. It was so good. So, and dogs the um love the squash. Oh my gosh, they tore it up. So, and it's cheap. Like squash at Aldi is like $1. Well, the one I got I think was like $5 because it was like a huge squash. But if you get like a regular size one, it's like $1. So very cost effective. Um, but yeah. And if you're just trying to just be healthy, you're not trying to consume so much carbs and stuff. That's a great alternative because it's not noodles, but it does bring off the the vibe of noodles, if that makes sense. So, but yeah, y'all. Uh, I know this is gonna get better. I just gotta stay consistent in this, and not delete any more freaking videos anymore, because that's crazy. Like if I knew this would happen, I wouldn't have. I promise you I wouldn't have. I would just leave them on and say screw it. So, and I was telling one of my friends on TikTok, and she was like, you can make them private if you don't want people to look. It's like it's not even that. It's just because they got lower views. So I was just trying to put like the videos that were on my page that had like the most views, and I thought that was tactical, but it was very much the opposite. And I know that now, and I'm never doing it again. So, yeah. You live and you learn. I'm still new to this, so I'm giving myself grace, even though it's a little hard. Cause sorry, I was shaking the thingy. It's a little hard because I'm like, oh, like it wasn't like I had like 100 people on here, but I had a few people on here. It was starting to accumulate, and now it's like I'm kind of back at like square one. But like I said, it's all a learning experience. So I'm just being patient with everything, and just don't ever do this again. Take it as a learning experience. So I'm gonna stay on here for like a few more, like a minute, and then I'll get off. Um, and I need to invest in like a self-standing tripod for sure, because I don't have a lot of like counter space, so I need to like let it stand like on its own. So, and I'll be 105. This place is a way more. It's like my last apartment was like 1,200 square foot. This one's 9, I believe. So I'm like what, 9, 12. So like 300. No, 1,200. 1,200, 9. Yeah, 300 square foot less. That's a lot. But honestly, it's cool though, because then that way, it's not gonna be crazy to like furnish and everything. So, and I'm definitely gonna take you guys along with me with that. Like when I'm getting like my living room furniture, like, um, I definitely want to get like more like paintings and stuff. Like I love making a home. I love turning a place into a home. Like I love doing that. Um, I'm smiling because I was looking at like the bow theme for like the bathroom, and I don't think my husband's gonna. I mean, he might go for it just because. I mean, he's just really sweet and like he even told me this year, he's like, if you want to do like a pink Christmas tree, go for it. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah. But I didn't. It's like red, white, and green this year. But I really am considering like changing the colors. I don't know. We'll see. I really do like my Christmas tree though. It's pretty. Um it's just I gotta get a new tree because one, my tree is like a little ghetto. Because one is like, it's like this. It's supposed to be like this, and it's like, ugh. So I hope I'm gonna have him like recheck it. I don't know how when everything's on there already, but I wonder if I just didn't put the things in all the way. I hope that's the case. Because it wasn't like that last year. Maybe the floor is a little crooked, maybe. I don't know. Because it was not looking like that last year. It's just, it drives me nuts, low key. It does. And then we had to get lights. And honestly, it looks good. Honestly, it looks really good. You can't even tell. I had to get different lights for it because the top part of the lights like went out. And I only like this is my third Christmas having this tree, so it's not like I've had it for like 5+ years. Like, so I'm waiting till Christmas season's done. It's literally a few weeks, which is craziness. I can't believe Christmas is like a few weeks away. Um, so, but next Christmas is gonna be better. Like these last few Christmases has been kind of a little bit, but I really hope and pray like next year it's gonna be like a really really good one. It will be a really really good one. We're gonna have a lot more presents on that tree. We're gonna um, be way more familiar with the area and do really fun things. And we're gonna take Christmas pictures next year. Um, yeah. So, all right, y'all. Well, I am gonna get started cleaning up before my husband gets home, and I'm gonna heat up this dinner and get ready for my date tomorrow. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Just be kind to yourself, be kind to others, be a blessing, you be a blessing. And I will talk to y'all soon.